Try to record.
Okay, I allow already.
Mm.
So can or not record?
Record, no?
Record can record already.
Yes. Okay, it's recording.
So record already, man. Okay, so I can continue. Okay.
Continue.
Okay. So next question. Right now we're moving on to this question. B and C. So JKLM is the image of a DEFG under the transformation U, and PQRS is the image of JKLM under the transformation P, V. So they want you to describe the transformation V and transformation U. So we need to see which is the image of which. So PQRS is a image of JKLM. As you can see, PQRS here is a image of JKLM here. So you can see it's smaller already for the object. So it's an enlargement. We first write enlargement. And then right now we need to determine the scale factor. So it's like this. You can draw the line here. So you can see, as you can see, the the image of the object. For image, you can see PS 8 unit. So scale factor here, we're using to calculate it. K equals to 8 over 4. So you get 2. So scale factor 2. Scale factor 2. So center 9, 1. So, oh, wait, oh, yeah. We need to determine the center of the enlargement first. So, I use my eraser first. Okay, okay, now we need to determine the center of the enlargement. So we draw a longer line here. Connect the point by point. So P connects to the point J. Okay, using a ruler and draw it. Okay, then S connect to the line, connects to the point N. Okay, a little bit inaccurate my drawing because use this one, then hard to determine. Okay, so R connected to the point L, and then K connected to Q as you can show as it's shown already. So the point in all the line intersects at this point. So this when all the line intersects at this point, it is a center. So the center of it is 7, 3. So we just write out the coordinate. Okay. So you get the answer like this, and then you get the full mark. So next one, they want you to determine the transformation U. So as you can see, JKRM is a image of DEFG under the transformation U. So DEFG is here, JKRM is here. So JKRM is the image. This one is object. Okay. So for transformation U is a rotation. But this time you can see it's turning to left. So it's 90 degrees. Same thing because it's turned only 90 degrees. And then anti-clockwise. Oh. Okay, anti-clockwise. And then center. Okay. I basically teach all of you that to determine the center, you can draw a line from which part also can. Then you use the okay, welcome back Abu. Okay. Can use the as I told you for for determining the rotation to center of rotation, you can draw a line and then connect to the point 90 degrees must be 90 degrees. Okay. So you count how is it the length here same as the length here. So you calculate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Six only. Wait. No. Seven. Sorry. 7. Okay, 7. 7 here. Okay, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's wrong already. This one. So we need to draw another one. So I roughly draw. Okay, so we have to lift up. Okay, lift up. And then draw down here. So 3, 6 square. So 6 also. Okay, so the center of rotation is here. Okay, usually it's around here because when you need to turn 90 degrees, you use the protractor and then you measure it. You roughly draw down and then you can get the rotation. It must be the same length, okay? Remember, same length, okay? Sama length. Sama panjang mesti. Okay.
Ya,
So,
pembagian dua sama.
okay, so here. Here. Wait. Here.
Divide line
6, 8.
the center.
Yes, easily.
Yeah, it's correct.
So 6, 8.
Can
Okay.
you perfect?
Wait. No. 7, 8. Sorry.
7, 8.
7, 8. Correct already. 7, 8 correct already. Okay, 7, 8. So the transformation U is this one. Okay. So the answer is correct. So you get 3 points. Full mark. Okay. So we're moving on to the next question. So they say that given that the shaded region, okay, one top below it is shaded region. Okay, so it's 105 cm square. So shaded region is 105 centimeters square. So they want you to calculate the area of the DEFG. So it's the image. So as I told you, there's a formula, right? If this case, in this case, the unshaded and shaded is together. So shaded, to find the shaded is the area of object minus area of it's area of image minus area of object. Okay, don't be confused, right? Area of minus area of object. So what is area of image? There's a formula as I told you already. It's area of object. So we represent area of object as x. So x times k squared. So we substitute it inside.
Hong Liang,
Okay, so it's
just now the B2, Penjemaan U, where is the center?
7, 8. The point 7, 8. You can draw out here
V,
and then here.
V, I know. V,
B1
V is
over B2.
B1, B1.
B1, okay. Is here 7, 3. 7, 3. You just connect to the point,
Okay.
and then you get the answer.
Okay.
So, okay, now we're moving on this one.
And last,
Minus x equals to 105 cm squared. So what is k squared? As a k, I told you the k is equals to 2. So we substitute it. So k squared, 2 squared equals to 4x. Minus x equals to 105 centimeters. Because k squared, you just do. So you get 4. 2 3's x equals to 105. So x, you use a calculator, and then you get 35 centimeters squared. So you already find the area of the DFG, which is the object, area of object. So you just write out DFG, so the marker will be clear, and then they can give you the marks. So full mark here, 2 marks only, okay? Same thing, but it is still very important. Okay, must score this kind of question. Okay, now we're moving on to question 5. Okay. So transformation T is a translation. So transformation R is a reflection. Okay. So they give you a different thing. Y equals to X. So this is the equation of a straight line. Equation of a straight line. So how to draw this out?
through the origin, right?
So it's simple.
Y equal to
You start from the origin here, which is the 0, 0, and then you draw out. Okay. Because y equals to x, that means that the coordinate of x and is equals to coordinate of y. So have to be accurate. You see, for every point they progress is 1, 1. And the next one is 2, 2. So it satisfies the equation y equals to x. Okay, when y is 2, x is equals to 2. So I go through, okay. So this is I draw this one. I keep this straight line, okay. I help you draw, determine it. So y equals to x, okay. So they want you to find the coordinate of image of the point 15 under the transformation. First one, t. So t is a translation, 3, 2. Using the calculative method, okay. So it's faster, but you use which method also can. Most importantly, you must be understand, okay. Must understand. Okay, so you get the 0.43. So next one, transformation TR. So R comes first, then T. Okay, so we draw this time we need to draw the point R. Okay, 1, 5. So I erase some of the important things first. Okay, so okay. So we draw out the point first. Okay. Right here, okay, 1, 5. So we need to connect it to the center here. So we draw here. A straight line must be a straight line, right? Then go down to the opposite. Okay, it's like a mirror. Okay, when the point is here, it will locate at the opposite side. Okay, so it's here. So we determine first 5, 1. So for the second one, 5, 1. the transformation T 3-2 translation 3-2. Okay, so we use the 0.51, then do the translation 3-2. So we can use a calculative method as well. Okay, so 5 plus 3, 1 minus 2. So you get the answer 8 negative 1. Okay, so get full mark for question A already. So next one. Pentagon LRSTU is the image of Pentagon FGHJK. So where is FGHJK? Here. So it's here. So the whole pentagon here is the image. Okay. So under the transformation yx, okay, this is yx. So x first. So for x, as you guys know, it is the translation. This is a rotation, okay, rotation. So we find a point, and you can see it rotates and rotates 180 degrees. So we must find a point that rotates 180 degrees. So to determine this kind of 180 degree rotation, you can draw a line here. Okay, draw a line here, and then draw another line here to determine the center. So it's here. Okay, so it's here. So the point is at here. Okay, it's easy to determine the center of rotation under like 180 degree. This is the method for 180 degree only. Okay, so special method. So right now, as you can see, the point is located at 4, 5. Okay, 4, 5. So we write a rotation 180 degree. Oh, wait. Okay, 180 degree. No need to clockwise or anti-clockwise because we don't know whether it's turn right or turn left. Okay, just leave it because for rotation 180 degree, whether it's turn left or turn right, it's the same. So we just write rotation 180 degree, and then center, just straight center 4, 5. So the answer is like this for 180 degree. Okay, so next one, B2. As you can see, it's an enlargement. So we wrap this up. Okay, we do the enlargement. Okay, so S connect to the point N as usual. Wait, okay, the point S here connect to the point N. Draw a long line. Okay, so don't draw until outside line. Just draw until here also already can. Okay, so RN connect, then UQ, and then TP. So it's at the center L. So what is the scale factor? K. We use this point, we use this line to this line. So K is, you can see, image, the length of image is 3 units, and the length of object is 1 unit only. So scale factor is 3. So we can write already after you get all the element. So enlargement, scale factor 2, scale factor 3. Okay, 3 is 3. And then center L for the coordinates. So the coordinates is 9, 5. So yeah. So either center L or center 9, 5 also can. It's the same. So the answer is like this. Full mark. 6 marks you will get. Okay, so moving on to the last one. Okay, the time is almost up. So we do the last question. Okay, for the question 6, we'll do next week. Okay, we'll finish up. Okay. Wait. We still got question 6, so we'll do next week. Okay, and then I will send you some homework for you to do. Then when you finish, you can send the answers to the group. Okay. And then yeah, we'll discuss it next week. Okay. Okay. So FG. So given that the area of FGHJK here is 25 cm square. Okay. Remember to look at the unit. Okay. Then they want you to calculate the area of the shaded region. Same thing. I told you shaded region. We use this method. Area of image minus area of object. Okay, so area of image, as I told you, is okay, so as you can see here, area of object times k square. Okay, k square. So area of object is 25. So you times k square. What is k square? 3 square. So you use a calculator to calculate. So you get the answer 225. So they want you to find the area of a shaded region. So you can see there's a area of image here. The first image here that is unshaded. So same thing.
200.
And then you will get 200 centimeters squared. Okay. So here's the answer for C. Okay. So yeah, that's all for today. Okay. So we'll do next week we will discuss this one. We'll discuss question 6 and the homework I given you today and yesterday. Okay. Just do it. Then we'll discuss next week. Okay. Okay, so anything to say, easily before we end this meeting?
Next week, only one question, only question 6.
Question 6, and then the
Still got how many?
Latehan we give up. And then the Latehan we already sent on the group.
Okay, then
We discuss
got new topic or not next week?
Maybe we see
Maybe.
maybe we
Okay.
I think we
Same
do
time,
one class I think we do one class. I think we do one class for next week. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Any questions?
Thursday or Wednesday?
Maybe Wednesday. I think I need to ask Eugene first.
Wednesday.
I think Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
Maybe Wednesday. Abu, got any question or not?
Abu.
Other soal?
No. I already recall what the teacher give.
Okay. Bagus.
So I can study.
Okay, nanti
bagus.
Cikgu akan bagi latihan. Hong Liang juga akan bagi latihan. Nanti saya akan publish
okay, cikgu.
Group ya.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, cikgu.
Okay.
Terima kasih.
Thank you, cikgu.
Okay. Sama-sama.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we stop at here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lee.